And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Turns this around to get control of the wrist. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Just taking the legs out.
Super kick.
Carmelo Hayes trying to wrap things up.
Kick to the gut creates separation. Beautiful neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Boom! Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. And that might have shook Andrade to his foundation. And now propped up in the corner.
Carmelo Hayes. What is he about to set up here?
Springboard leg drop.
He thinks he has it.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
No. Crashing to the floor.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. We'll hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Oh, he timed that counter well. 2 out of 3 falls might be one of the oldest stipulations, but it's uncharted territory for many. What's the key for victory here?
That first win is always important, but losing that fall isn't a death sentence. You might be down off the top.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
German suplex. No, he kicks out. Not yet.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Totally helpless at the moment. Crashing down. Samoan drop. Oh my God. Misses the target. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Oh my God.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And here's a cover. And a shoulder in the air.
These men knew this match is going to be hard fought. Slingshot.
What a body unique.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Oh! spinning back elbow from Andrade.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Headed to the top rope.
Taking flight. Oh, and a diving hurricanrana.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face. Andrade showing his instinct. Their opponent gets countered with a right hand.
Mello skills all the way up. Look at the height.
Frog splash!
Cover. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Andrade with the reversal. He scores himself a fall.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Up the rope he goes.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity on the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Clothesline.
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Turn it around with a reversal. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Kick right to the face. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
There he is thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Pulled back into the hip toss.
First 48 by Carmelo.
That's Hayes proving just how deep his arsenal is.
Offense that looks good and pays mighty dividends. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Hayes with...
No, don't miss. Nothing but net. Can Hayes put things away here?
2. What? Only 2?
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
We're at a vital state. Carmelo Hayes. Suplex into a cover.
Does Andrade have any fight left?
2. And he scores the fall. Boom, right in the button. Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Andrade doesn't turn this around.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Soaring! What? From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Hayes is in command.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Springboard. Springboard clothesline.
Hayes putting on a little display for the is turning. Might be close to the end. Hayes with nothing but net. That could do Andrade in. Making the most of that with the pin.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
An uncharacteristic loss for Andrade in this one.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up a bit short tonight.